Pizza, pizza, go and Tommy. Me so hungry, me so hungry. Okay, so I am just testing out to see that the sound works on this thing, and apparently it doesn't. It does. Hopefully, well, I don't know. Hopefully it records this time. I tried to record this before an hour ago, but oh, what did I do here? Okay, well, I have about a million. I have a million credits. Or a million platinum or gold units or gold bars or whatever the hell these little squares are. And, that should be enough for to start producing a super duper nuclear missile. Okay, so we go to and then I continue my studies and then pay off my give the blingage to my girlfriend. Okay, so I'm gonna keep I'm gonna go like that for once, and I'm gonna go like that, explore, and I'll be exploring, and I won't produce any military yet because I want to get my nuclear missile online. So let's go see how much Viking here. This Viking has. He said that I must be stupid. I'll show you in a second here. See how much of a military this numbnuts has. Nope, he doesn't have anything to hurt me with. Tanks, no. Laser dragons, no. So he has about maybe 1,300 tanks. So, okay. So how much do I have? Can I split my forces up? Apparently I can, but I won't. Just have some fun with this character here, and go to Viking here, and see, the Viking here said something very, very unhappy to me, very, very unhealthy to me here. That's so send in everything. Send in the clowns. Send in the car. Send in the car. There we go. Pizza, pizza, going hungry. Me so hungry, me so hungry. Pizza, pizza, going tummy. Pizza, pizza, going tummy. Me so hungry, me so hungry. And it's Britta was stoned, and she totally breaded it. Okay, so we set them on fire here, set them on fire here, set them on fire here. Oh, the computer's the phone's doing some kind of weird flashing move here. Oh, I'm almost out of power, so I got to always recharge your cell phones also at something higher than something higher than if it's around 20%, then that's hard on your battery. So don't try to make your phone last as long as possible before the next upgrade. For the next phone upgrade, and but the thing is, sometimes you might fall in love with the phone. So nuclear power plant 64, residences 52. So hero to me, you must be stupid. Okay, Ragnar, you asked for it. You're gonna get it. So in a few hours, we're gonna have enough money to buy an energy missile, and we'll really let this son of a bitch have it. You son of a bitch! And I'll continue to destroy his power plants and lower his shields, lower his guard. Also, convectively, I realized that you can also destroy their shields. The shield powers, the energy powers, by suiciding and blowing up your probes. You destroy their energy units, their spare energy units. So this can also bring their shields down as well. The shields are down, so we'll be able to fire some nukes at him. Okay. Pizza, pizza, go, and always produce more. As much probes as you can. See, probes produce per hour 192. Stores 75 military units. Produces 500 pieces of. Produces 12,000 gigavolts of electricity, gigawatts of electricity, 1.21 gigawatts, 1.21 gigawatts. And my friend said, I heard say gigawatts. My friend said, I heard gigawatts. 1.21 gigawatts? He's like, I heard gigawatts. Gigawatts. I actually said gigawatts. So that stupid movie is Gigawatts. Gigawatt? Jelly mold? Gigawatts. Oh, Christopher Lloyd. 1.21 gigawatts? What the hell is a gigawatt? A gigawatt is 1,000 million or 1 billion watts of electricity, which is actually pretty, you touch it, you go, probably like, and remember, rubber is not electric proof, it's electric insulated, but it's not electric proof. Things can still go through. Things will still go through. You still get radioactive. You still get your nuts fried. You still get your, I don't know, chromosomes mixed up. So I'm coming. So let's just try Viking here. I must be stupid. we were also targeting this player here. We're also targeting what's it? Ghostira. So I gotta make sure Ghosty Kira doesn't get ghosted here. And then I have enough nukes to fire nuclear bombs at him and really reduce his number. And I think I should steal his money too to make sure he doesn't grow his province back. Out of the box environment. Let's go to scores to see what kind of scores we are yet at. Again, the whole idea is to make sure that no one enjoys this game. I don't want anyone to enjoy this game. I want people to not have fun. I want people to not play this game. You know, we're around 65 players. It was at 80 players, around roughly 80 players, and I wanted to 77 players, and I wanted 65 players. So, yeah, we're trying to keep this game from. I'm sure this game dies out. It was a good world. It was a good community, but alas, even the best of communities must go, right? I mean, it was a good era. I mean, these games had like thousands of players. Not maybe the top players, but prior to online gaming, this was actually online gaming. This is actually how you used to play text-based games back in the early 90s, late 90s, and well, I mean, they should actually regulate some of these games. I'm going to regulate some of these videos, these YouTube videos, down into the deepest recesses of some forgotten server in the dark web. So some really hardcore internet aficionado would actually go deep. You know, those really weird historians that are, I don't know, maybe some masters, someone's studying the early internet hundreds of years from now, trying to figure out how things worked in the 90s, how things worked in the 2000s. You know, maybe their particular thesis is based on the 90s. You know, the transition from the analog stage, you know, old LP records, old tapes, the kind of transitioning into this digital age of immaterial. Like, I mean, these rocks here in the background are immaterial, right? But they're the material. They're the photographs. These are just digital dots, digital L, Y, and X, and all these other Mandelbrot programming dimensions that represented a flat pictorial kind of a comic book drawing, a photograph of something solid, something 3D. So that you see, you can't actually touch. See, I can't touch the screen here. I'm touching the screen here, but I'm not touching this. I'm trying to touch this here, but I have both screens on. I have both my laptop and this one because I can't figure out how to use one screen at one time. So I'm probably doubling up on energy. So I got to figure out how to use turn this off. I had a computer reboot, so it'll take me a while to read up on the file again. I don't really use it. So anyway, usually do that. So what we're looking at again? We're looking at I don't know what the hell we're looking at. Oh yes, we're looking at Discord. Trying to figure out how many players are left in the. No, we're not looking at Discord. We're looking at what was it? It was called Star Kingdoms forum. The old Star Kingdom scheme here, set up a very long time ago, was actually made by a Canadian. He's probably retired now. A Canadian mathematics professor. So, whoever runs this place. So this is all that's left of the old of this world, sklone. This is the Had an interesting conversation with a Discord, or not Discord, Dank the other day, a few nights ago about what's up, Dank. Whoever runs this place, what's up? See this? Oh, it's Dank. Oh, what has happened here? Dank is trying to recruit some more players to this game, and I'm always trying to kill them off, trying to turn the game off, and Universal Forums. Anyone was talking about me on Universal Forums? Maybe But let's see, just checking in for the first time in 7 years. A year later than I said I would. It looks like this game's died in 2020, and round 93 was the last. I'm surprised it lasted this long. The community was toxic way too far for way too long before I decided to call it a day. I can't even remember which round was my last. Somewhere around 2008. Okay, looks like Dank was still the only. Looks like Dank was the only person still playing last year. He might have played more rounds than anyone. I hope everyone's done the better things. I got myself a PS5 last year. I'm enjoying single player games. So yeah, there we go. There we have it. Sephiroth was a player. It was a classic player. I must have team killed them back then too, because I've been doing this since the game was first made, 97, 96. When the internet first popped out. There was also Utopia. I'm also a toxic troll in Utopia. So it's been However, the game must have slowly died out around 2018. So maybe Sephiroth cut the math a little wrong here. I think the last round, I think I was on it too. Yeah, definitely I was on it. I think I have those recordings somewhere. I forgot who it was called, but we were the last seven players, because at that time Dank was slowly trying to migrate the core of from the conversation I had with Dank the other night. This core of players was actually not this core of players, but this core, the core of players was actually who are actual players, not bots, not food bots. Was actually from Utopia. Let's see here. Let's go back to Utopia here in Arson Road Meow. Welcome to 2021 Star Kingdoms. It's crazy, but it's true. The forums are back. Oh, alright. Insert random rant about the status of the game. Okay. So it looks like they're slowly getting Star Kingdoms back. Here it is. Something Dank wrote back a long time ago. Omni was the main. Discord. Yeah. See, 2018, 2019. See, working with Dank to get some of the old Star Kingdoms community back. And this is where I found out where everyone ran off to. And I was when they're making the beta game for about those 12 beta seasons, and they're still working out all the bugs too. I mean, the game is probably in not like initiate. It's not like it's like gold level. So see gold level. Go over the stages in programming. Self-release cycle. Here we go. It's in gold stage here. Okay, it's in GA, general availability, RTM, production, live release. So I would think Star Citizen is around here somewhere. In this little arrow here. Release candidate in beta. Oh no, it's in RTM. Release to manufacturing. Still got lots of bugs to work out. Still got a lot of patches to work out. But they're working on it. What happened here? Whoever runs this place. Cats are soft, not in the freezer, but split on the fingers, Luffy or stoned. Meow, what happened here? Yeah. I was one of the last players. So we go to Star Kingdoms and we look at scores here and let's see which scores. See alliance news. You still have so many players that they were out to have alliances scores. Here we go. Wow, we're one of the last 4 players anyways. And then the game never came back. The game never returned. Just me, team killing everybody. Sidonia. Lots of inactive players, lots of cheaters. There I am. Oh, I got it. So we have about 1,000 more things to go before I can start to really developing my kingdom into something large here. So let's just at least get some scientists going. Always get some new scientists going for us. There we go. Let's put something there. And we'll come back in a few hours. We've got some studying to do. We'll come back in a few hours. And thank you for watching our show. Have yourself a lovely afternoon. Thank you for watching our show. Have yourselves a great evening. Like you. Ni